So what we are getting: food, fodder, timber, that is wood, fuel, fertilizer, biomass, biodiesel, biochar, biogas, and it is fighting soil erosion, rural poverty and climate change. Which are the policies which are covering earlier agroforestry, which are first national forest policy. बताया गया था हमने, अभी बताया था national forest policy 1988 has said that what? It will be able to forestry, it is under the forestry, and it has been said like that if the agroforestry will be done 33% of the forest will be covered. उसके बाद national agricultural policy has also agricultural policy में forestry को ले आया गया agroforestry. And then in 2002 bamboo has been included that there should also grow in the agroforestry. Bamboo is the largest, you know that you can easily get the money, you can easily get the carbon dioxide, and it is maintaining more carbon dioxide, more sequestration, making the soil more fertile. Understood? It is in a softwood. And then bamboo mission in 2007 national policy on farmers. So policy इनके लिए क्या होगा? Economic benefits. And then Green India Mission, you know that 2010, it also involved agroforestry in their what I said, in their plan. And National Agroforestry Policy 2014. So 1988, that is in a National Forest Policy. 2000 National Agriculture, now it has been included. For earlier it is in the forestry. Only in the forest has said that. Then in 2000 it comes under the agricultural plan. In 2000 it comes under the bamboo has been included into it to bamboo mission. And then farmer skill policy के लिए economic benefit national policy on farmers in 2007. And in the 2010 it come under Green India Mission. And then in 2014 it is I said that which one I said? Agroforestry, National Agroforestry Policy. And therefore it has been included in the 2016 National Forest Policy. National Agroforestry Policy 2014, its objective, क्या क्या objective है पहले ध्यान से सुनेंगे. What are the objectives? ये लिख लिया. Where the different policies are including. I said that promote agroforestry ध्यान से to increase income and reduce climate risk. क्या आपने नहीं पढ़ा है? पढ़ लिया है ना आपने? Understand है ना आपको? Promote agroforestry. Why? To increase farmer income, especially in India, it is very much needed. अभी मैंने बोला कि Modi is saying something like this, but to increase farm income, there is a high necessity to go for what? Agroforestry. And reduce climate risk. And different kind of climatic disasters are there. Flood, drought, and we can be able to fight against all this also. Simultaneously provide raw material to wood-based industry because we are one of the largest importer of wood. Thus create new avenues for rural employment, reduce pressure on conventional forest. लेकिन जंगल लिखना ये सेम वैसा ही लिखा हुआ है जो वहाँ का. So you can write down the objectives of National Agroforestry Policy. लिख लिया. Promote agroforestry to increase farm income and reduce climatic risk. Simultaneously provide raw material to wood-based industries. And create new form of a new avenues for the rural employment. Reduce pressure on jungle. क्या वर्ड कहा था प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया ने, क्या कहा था अभी? विच वर्ड हैज बीन यूटिलाइज इन द फॉर्म ऑफ मर्यादा? एंड earlier we have seen, and हम लोग अपने we have seen in our articles under 121 and 122 दोनों में ये मेंशन किया गया है कि that I said that parliament should be not interfere in the, what I said that judiciary and judiciary should not interfere in parliamentary affairs. बहुत आसान सा सब लग रहा है, लेकिन when the Pranab Mukherjee has said that judiciary should be in his मर्यादा, मर्यादा समझ रहे हैं? इट शुड बी इन द लिमिटेशन. इंग्लिश वर्ड होता तो कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, हाँ लिमिटेशन में. बट व्हेन ही सेड दैट दिस लाइन, देन यू कैन कोट सेवरल पोजीशन में दिस लाइन इन योर एसे एंड ऑल. जुडिशरी शुड बी इन हिज मर्यादा. एंड व्हाट इज आई सेड दैट? jungle. What I said that? But you have to write in English script, and do not write in the in the jungle. So create a new avenues for the rural employment and reduce pressure on jungle. To emphasize, the people understand more jungle instead of forest. Jungle what bada familiar, it looks like what? More familiar. Understood? It is in a convergence of among various schemes for rural development also. हम लोग मनरेगा, बैम्बू मिशन, NRLM, RKVI डिफरेंट मिशंस के साथ आप इंक्लूड कर सकते हो. PPP को प्रमोट पब्लिक प्राइवेट पार्टनरशिप के साथ, एजुकेशन अवेयरनेस एंड ऑल. इतना आपके लिए काफी है. So I said that this is about social forestry and agroforestry. Social forestry, simply I said that it is maintained, managed and utilized by the people. Means it is by the people, for the people and of the people. That is completely okay. And it has been started by the National Commission on Agriculture in 1976, along the river sides, along the, I said that roadside, along the canal side, along the railway track, along in the rural communities areas, in the urban communities areas, everywhere. And that is, I said that at present we have been able to get around 93 million hectare of the land is barren land. In those barren land, around 45 million hectare of the land we have been able to cover social forestry, and that is, I said that it's a great achievement, around 50%. But it has been said that it can lead to the achieving our tree cover of 33%. But आपने agroforestry में देखा कि it has been highly emphasized that it will sure short cover for 33% of tree cover. Understood it? Next point, if I have seen like we have seen like in the social forestry, which are the three elements are there. So forestry education, forestry extension, जहाँ पे आपने knowledge, skill and attitude have seen, and then forestry research. Understood? And thereafter we have seen that social forestry, their ecological and economic benefits. Understood? Thereafter we came for what is agroforestry. And agroforestry, I simply said there is a crop, trees and I said animal. And it is an intentional, and in the intentional simply I have said that there will be intentional use of all the three to get the maximum product and maximum benefit. But we have to establish this concept. Understood? Establish and manage, then we can be able to get the maximum benefit and product. Then we have been able to see intensive for protecting and productive, making it protecting also productive. We have to, what I said, that we have to intensive use of fertilizer and intensive use of fertilizer, irrigation, pruning, thinning and other approaches. Then we have seen integration. For the agroforestry, there is an integration if we have to do, then it should be what is horizontal, vertical, below the ground or above the ground. And if it is we are doing, so with the help of that, we are not only getting a conservation of natural resources, but it is an economic production. Understood? And it is acting as a single one unit. Understood? thereafter the last interactive, and in the interaction if it's there, so we have to manipulate each and every component so that become more interactive. And that if it is more interactive, better interactive, will conserve each and everything, better natural resources conservation and better ecological benefits. So we have seen interaction, and after that we have seen the types of what? Agroforestry. And the types of agroforestry we have seen, like I said, first agro-silviculture, and then in this one alley cropping and we have been seeing windbreaker and all, and then we have been able to see silvopasture, and that is in the downs region I have talked about, and then we have seen agropasture again in the downs and veld region we have seen, and then I said riparian forestry, and then river and all nearby, and then we have seen agro-silvopasture, that is known as what? Farming, forestry, farming. And then these are the things. Uske baad we have seen some benefits, Modi's waistlines, triple winds, FFFFF, and then timber, and then BBB means biogas, biochar, biodiesel, and biogas, and all this. So there is a 33% coverage, National Forest Policy, and we have seen that which are the government policies which are running to what is going to support this one. In 1988, National Forest Policy. In 2000, yes, National Agriculture Policy, and in the 2002, National Bamboo Policy, and in 2007, yes, National Policy for Farmers, and finally in 2010 and 2014, good things has been happened. 2010, yes, Green India Mission, and 2014, Agroforestry has been come, National Agroforestry Policy. And through these objectives are, what are the three objectives of the National Agroforestry Policy? Yes, it will mitigate, it is an agroforestry should be promoted so that it will reduce what? Climatic risk, and what it will increase farm income. And then social forest, this agroforestry will also help in what is increasing the use of woods for the different kind of, I said, yes, wood based industries. And then another that we have seen, reduce pressure on natural and other resources. Understood it? So we have finished with this, and next one we are going to see, I said, Flora kingdom. Which kingdom?